part 2 with Desiree. I did play a little more in the gap, just a little, and I don't know where if I left off on the last video, but I found out that the mean girl in the library has a book that I need, and I caught the guy doing the deed. I took a poster from the last video. It was on a wall. I took it off in the dad's filmmaking area. I took that and I gave that to him, and he ran off to the bathroom. Did his deed and then took the camera and took pictures of it. So now that I got proof, I got to figure out, from what I understand, I went back to where I was standing in the last video. It ended, saved it there. Wanted to get that out of the way. Now we should be having to make copies of the photo. But I have to develop the negatives. So actually, no, I remember. I had money, and I spent it on stuff. Couldn't get the cigarettes Dad needed. I had $50. We're gonna call them dollars. And I got a magazine, and I cannot think of whatever that other part was. I got a magazine and something else from the money. Let me check. Nope. Apparently I just got a... Oh, no. What else did I get? Can you read your book, please? Gotta read your book. Anyways, we're just gonna continue. I cannot think about what it was that I... Well, read it, dummy. Read it there. Can you mix any of these? He has a funnier idea. Well, let's go talk to Dad. It's a present from the old sailor. I'm not parting with it. And read it. Those are his keys. What for? Can I unlock something? Oh wait, wasn't there something? Wasn't this locked? Didn't I come across something that was locked? I'm not sure. Camera, old man. I'm not sure what I gotta do here. Let's go check the school again, I guess. Nothing's coming to mind here. Nothing's coming to mind. Alright, Nicholas. I've talked to you maybe like once or twice. You gotta do something. That's all he says. That's all he says. Let's go to the photocopier. The printer. Sophia. Hi. I think is very jealous. I like winning. You like winning just to keep one of it. Everyone else, where's the harm? Yeah. That's average. That's got to do. What's that's got to do with anything? Do you have a temperature or something? Why? Because you never say anything usually. I don't want to keep quiet anymore. Yeah. Let me tell you a story. I'm listening. It's a story of twin sisters who played together in their room. They fought like most siblings, except they are incredibly jealous of each other. One day, a fairy appeared and asked one of them to make a wish. But the fairy imposed a crucial condition before she would make the wish come true. What condition? She could ask her anything. But whatever she received, her sister would get double. It's a trap. The little girl thought for a while and answered, I want to lose an eye. Your story is horrible. Do you have a crush on Nicholas? Ooh. He's crazy about you. Do you think he's cute? Not at all. And he's super cool. Admit it. It's clear to everyone. Admit it, he's super cool. Good for him. Do I have to find the right combinations? Not at all. I was thinking. Well, you're thinking off. Is there one more combination left? Great, because I have good news for you. What? Nicholas is a friend of mine. I can get you a date if you want. You'd do that? Sure, if you give me a book. Well, okay, you can have the book if you speak to him about me. Done. I'll speak to Nicholas. Alright. So this is making sense now. I have things to do. Things to aim for. Progression. Let's go, Desiree. Did you know Sophia liked you? Sophia? Lord have mercy, not her. Don't you like her? Are we talking about the same Sophia? She's a total pest. Have you read Offer him a date? Could you do me a favor? I promise Sophia a date with you. Are you stark raving mad? Why do you promise such horrible things? I have my response. I only need for her to believe it for an hour, so it's not cool what you're asking me to do. Come on, if you help me out, I'll give you the latest tilt. Oh, see, now I can give it to him. Or at least now I can do something with it. Alright, buddy, here you go. Smack. Maybe he told me a date. I can go tell her now. Yeah, but she's not even here. Introduction to darkroom techniques for photography. Pour the developing fluid into an empty tray. Liquid tray. Bathe. Oh no, I skipped the second one because I was looking at you guys. Bathe the photo paper in the tray. Leave to dry. Pour the developing fluid into an empty tray. Expose the negative to light using an enlarger. Bathe the photo paper in the tray for a few seconds. Leave to dry. Yeah, but saying, can I use a photocopier? Do you need 2 photocopies for papers? No, miss. It's a copy of a photo. The photo is for the use of school personnel and sometimes for pupils who have admission documents to copy. Then switch it on. You have a nerve. It's getting worse. No generations are less and less educated. When I was your age, I would never have dared use tools that didn't belong to me. Good minutes are on the way out. Just so you know, you need an electronic pass to use the photocopier. Like insects? Not particularly. Why do you ask? No reason to know you have a fear of spiders like I do. They don't frighten me, I smash them underfoot. And cockroaches? I pour bleach over them to make them slip, and then I grab them with paper. Why? If it's a female, you risk cutting the eggs and tribute. Nah, give me the other ones. See, that one's cool. Scorpions. I've never had those of that. It's not as if we ever saw any around here. I'm gonna go through Gabe. Oh no. I'm gonna ask her everyone. snake. Something loves reptiles, especially snakes. I've learned to deal with them along the years. Along the years. How about mosquitoes? Don't bother me. My husband seems to get all the bites. Rodents, the last one, right? Rodents. I'm talking about these horrible creatures. I was traumatized by one of those hideous creatures in my youth. What happened? I don't want to talk about it. Go and study. Now I gotta find a rodent. Now I gotta find a rodent. Like a little rat or something. Do 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 do. Crushed cockroach. Nothing I can do about it. Do, do, do. Looking for a rodent. Like a cat, maybe? The cats aren't rodents. That's like a mouse. Or a rat. Where can I find one of those? Not here. Alrighty then. Oh look, he's not reading the book anymore. Ding 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 ding. Desiree walking. Sorry about Sophia. Now you're alright. Cool. We're just cool like that. Oh, so I gotta go find a rat, pass, and actually make the copies. 3 things right there. Cat Felix. He lives in a cloud cuckoo land, so that sure helps me. Wonder if brother. I don't think I have a pet, but I wonder if the brother has a pet. Excuse me. Yeah, I didn't recall seeing a pet name. Bruno, what are you reading that boring? I wonder what those keys are for. Covered. This is electronic though. It's locked. Dad. Aunt Nina needs you. What does she want? So I said she wanted you. Not right now. I need more time. What? Dad, no. Larger. This is what Dad supposed to do. Okay. I need a liquid, which there's a pail here, so I wonder. A basin. It's the tray that holds developing fluid. Okay. So developing fluid. Oh no, put the paper in it, go to the enlarger, put the paper back in it, hang it up. I think that's what it's gonna take. Still need a rodent. And a pass. How long have you two lived together? I'll come back. Are you still mad at me about the french fries? Have you had lunch? Don't get bored. Don't you get bored too much in France? What? This doesn't seem helpful. Nah. Alright. I haven't seen anything like a rodent, so that's not good. A pass. But the teacher would have to pass. I would need to scare the teacher. But the rodent. Can I have a mouse? I don't want any pets at home. It's less messy than a dog. We could make an exception for a mouse. I needed to show it school. It's for school. Science teacher asked if people could bring a mouse. When is the lesson taking place? Today. Alright, you can take one, but bring it back tonight. Thank you. Oh no. For one, where's the mice? And 2, I don't even remember this being here. How do I get the mouse? Mouse! Give it. Mouse! Yay! I got a little white mouse. Making good progress so far. I mean, the game is a bit draggy, it's slow. And it's more of an experience to play by yourself because you can't really be exciting about something as serious as this unless I was making fun of it. I don't want to make fun of it yet. I'll make fun of the people though. Like, what was his name? David! David! Alright, let's get the mouse and show the squad. Good idea, but there's a better way. If I can remain discreet. Why make things more complicated? The desk, not on her, okay. Sneak. Whoa. Ah! She's out of there. She didn't leave her photocopier card? No way. Can I have the mouse back? What was the point of that? And I need the mouse. That's disappointing. I don't want to wait. This is gotta waste the time because I bet you if I go back in, the mouse is gone. She is back. Blah. Guess you could leave up there. It looks like it's. I mean, it wouldn't be the only room in here. Maybe if I chase her down. Get back here, old lady. You bored me to death. Okay, we know about this. I need to go back in here. Out, I mean. Frustration overload. I'm just not thinking, man. Nicholas, what you got for me, man? Nothing. Nope, guess nothing here. Unless it's on the floor over here. Soccer ball again? Excuse me. No, it wouldn't be in here. I guess it would depend on. Maybe she ran off somewhere. Far from school. Keys, camera, book. That's about it. Manuscript. Can I read it? You don't have time to read. News agent. Can I have a pack of more, bro? Do you know, let's say I was sitting on a bench over there? That tramp, I wanted him to go, especially logos and area of my customers. He's harmless. Shut up, so sticky, scruffy, sickly, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Poor sailor. I guess we'll go to the clinic. That's as far as the only. I mean, this is interesting. Yeah, it's not exactly the easiest game. It's just only a point and click that has no audio. Nope. 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 I don't know. Bruno only had one thing to say. I don't remember what it was, but he had one thing to say. Just anything around the room. No. What are you reading nowadays? Oh, yes, the clown story. Can I give? It says I want to read it. What is it? I have an old sailor that's been hanging around the days. He gave it to you? Yes, I lent it to you if you want. I think he's entranced by the book. See, now he's reading. playing. Wait, what did it say? What is? Just gonna slip a card up there. Oh, up her sleeve. And Nina's cheating. What? Look, just put some cards up her sleeve. How dare you accuse me? I'll catch you. Yeah. Dude, I don't even know where this card came from. Apparently, maybe it just fell on its own accord. Are you taking the piss? I didn't do anything. Piss off, sore loser. I can see you coming a mile off. You put the card there on purpose. You win again. I must be dreaming. Faith, you'll change. You're from. It's Let's just distract somebody. Can I get that book back? No. Can I take your radio? Can I take your poster? Can I take your bench? Can I take your disc? Oh, I can take your disc. Alright, I got a disc. I don't know what a weight this is gonna do for me though. Maybe if I should. They're distracted. Alright. Dad! Can you go settle this? Dad, there's a problem with the aunties. What is it? They're fighting because Nina's supposed to be they're supposedly cheated. That's unbearable. Now's my chance before he comes back. Right? Yeah. Open. Flask. Liquid. Can I close the door? Can I close the door? Nope, guess not. Flask. In the thing. Oh, no, not to you. In the basin. And then we take the negative. We put it on this thing. Right? Larger. And then we take that and we put it in the water. Oop, 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 oop. Expose the photo inside the liquid. It's magical. The picture's appearing. Yeah. And we take the developed photo and we hang it up. I'd rather not. Can I empty the basin? I don't want to get up anymore. I don't want to get up anymore. I don't want to get up. Alright. Leaving. Where did Dad go? This isn't good. We're gonna kill her. Can I take anything in her purse? I still need an electric card. Oh. Electric card. What do I have in my inventory? The picture, an empty flask, the weight, the keys, still. Mom? Mom? Let's go to Mom, let's go to Mom. Thanks for the rat. I lost it. Oh, no, it's about the helium. But I bet you I'm gonna need a helium balloon sometime. Let's go to school, see what we can find. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Dad, you go to here. Did you go to the newspapers? Did you go to the newspapers? That's a no. It is a no. You know, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Not entirely. Cause once I exposed Once I expose this bully. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what to do. Still need an electrical card. I have a feeling I'm gonna break something because it's a printer. Can I do this right there? I need a photocopy card to use it. Oh, we can just smash it with a plate. Oh, I guess. Can I smash the mouse? Yeah, I'm aware of that. Think. Yeah, nothing comes to mind. That just leads me to where I need to find an electrical card that the teacher has, or the librarian has. Her. Let's go her. I still got that flask. I don't know what to do with a flask. I need to fill something up. Help me, woman. Elevator. Elevator. Click. Oh, that's right. Can't go up there. I needed an appointment. Appointment from the ointment. Dad, where'd you go? I need an appointment, or at least, oh, Mom can fill my container up, right? Mom, fill us up. Nope, not gonna happen. Boom. Okay. Well. I'm stuck, man. I can go confess, but I haven't seen that do anything. That's literally the only thing I can think of that I could do. I mean, I barely got lucky with the disc. I got lucky with the fight with the cards. The mouse, I figured. You're the only person I haven't talked to. Played a trick of my aunts. No. I need to get into the photo lab without being seen. Do you grow what you did? Yes. What did you mean? The name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit? I forgive you all your sins. Amen. Listen to yourself. Do you have a card with a photocopier? Yes. As I have all the teachers. Can you lend it to me? That's against school policy. Ask the main school supervisor. She'll never agree. She's incorruptible. But I give the priest something in exchange. Need more intel on him. How do I get more intel on him? On him. Do you ever confess in the chapel? Nope, only when the RE teacher forces us to. Don't you find that a priest is trained properly? He's old, caustic, and annoying. Apart from that, I don't detect anything strange. Why? He's never said anything strange to you? Yeah, once. I called up Sir and he lectured me. Blah, blah, blah. Must call me father. Nothing more personal? Maybe, yes. One day he complimented me on the way I looked. It was a bit weird. But anyway, he's never tried it on with me, if that's what you want to know. Do you think he's the type to hand out sweets to the young ones? As long as it's only the sweets, I'll have some. Has he ever offered? No, never. Hanging out with kids all day, seeing those girlies all made up in their t-shirts. Guys, don't know about you, but I'm not attracted to that kind of girl. So I've never had any problems with him. Really? Maybe I could find some unholy gift for him. See ya. Like a bomb! Mom, I need a bomb. No. Don't know. I do not know. Continue. Nope. Can I take what's in the container? Can cause an explosion if you mix the wrong chemicals together. No, Josie, don't worry. Oh. Don't know how to talk to you. Newspapers. The papers. We'll go to the guy with the papers. Maybe he's got information since he looks at the papers all day. Boy, look at these papers. It's today's paper. Dr. Feinstein is suspected from enlisting 3 young girls aged between 8 to 12 and have reported the events on tape according to the alleged victims. He was taken into police custody last night following a complaint from his spouse. The police are actively looking for material proof. Proof, you say? Is that something we need to discuss or talk about? Do we need to go in and find a little thingy thing? Mom, can we go talk to the molesting psychiatrist? I guess not. Maybe he's here already. Blah 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 blah. Can I go see the psychiatrist? Yeah, that's different. Can I go see the psychiatrist? You don't have an appointment today. Dr. Feinstein, wait for a week. Ugh. I need the toilet. You know where the toilet is? It's for number 2. And it's been busy for the last 10 minutes in the hallway. Can't you hold on? No. Alright, you can use the ladies. Well played. I just came over here. To figure out how do I get bad tapes. I need bad tapes. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm honestly going back. I'm doing what seems... I mean, it's taken me a long time, but... I would like to sink the shrink today. Well, I need to talk to him. I thought you didn't like him. I'll make an appointment for tomorrow. I'd rather see him today, please. No, you'll miss school. He won't be there tomorrow. I have games this afternoon. He'll be here. It's really important. I need to speak. I have games. It's really important. I need to speak to him. Alright. Thanks, Mom. I almost clicked the game ones. Because that sounds like you have an open afternoon. You don't have to be at school. But I bet you because she's Mom, she would have made me go to school anyway. Because I gotta get that perfect attendance. I mean, then again, I'm missing school right now as I'm walking the streets. You're gonna miss school. I missed it all day. Can I go see my psychiatrist? Yes, I spoke with your mom on the phone. Dr. Fine isn't here, but you can see someone else. So you can go up now. Same office as usual. As the huge. The huge. I'm going up. New area. Oh, it's a very closed area. Is it old man? Is that him? Fruits unconscious. Fruits unconscious is a man. Okay, sure. I'm gonna click the Newton cradle. Never get tired. Can I open the window? This office is depressing. It's better outside. Can I open the? Oh, it's locked. Well, I have 2 keys. Yeah, I guess that one makes sense, huh? I have acid, but there's nothing in the bottle. Can I smash it with a weight disc? Oh, I can. Oh, but well, this is definitely an interesting game. I mean, by looking at the main menu, it had squares, looked like it was his timeline. This would have made a little more sense, or at least appropriate, for if it was on the that timeline of all the events happening in this as him as a child happened way in the future, or at least even to the next, maybe like 18 at the next, probably the next very one, but it all happened to him as he's 12. I'm sorry, but it's crazy. What did you do? be such a thing? I don't know. Bring it back to me as soon as you can. Yes, Father. What's on the tape? I didn't watch it, but it has to be an adult tape. Now I understand your little game. It's a double sin. This kind of movie is not for people your age. Well, actually, there are kids my age on the tape. What? Explain yourself. On the cover, they look my age. What are you impulsive? Are you serious? Or are you making this up? No, Father, I swear. Heavens, do not offend our Lord. You mustn't swear by anything. Bring me proof that this tape exists. You don't believe me, Father? I do, but I am wary. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I forgive you of all your sins. Amen. I'm listening, my son. Take it. Hello, Father, I have come for the confession. Say the words you learned by heart. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. I am listening, my son. I did not lie about this tape. Boop. Can I give it back to the psychiatrist? Don't worry, I'll do it myself. That really bothers me. I'd like to give it back to him and say sorry. Good initiative on your part, I'm noted. But it's now a problem that has to be dealt by adults. Did you speak to anyone about this? Not yet. Not a word to anyone. Do you hear it? Not a soul. Really? Is there anything you want that would make you forget this little chat? A photocopying card. Could you do me a favor? Tell me what you want. I need a photocopying badge to use in the school library. Is that all? Yes, and I'll give it back as soon as I'm done. Agreed. And forget this tape. He took the bait. He took the bait! I said right in front of it. Ha ha. Ha ha. Gonna make some copies. Gonna make us some copies. Gonna make some copies. Gonna make some copies. Oh. Ba-doop. Good, done. Ugh. I'll print 50 or so and I'll stick them all over school. Ah! Okay, we get it. Go away. The next chapter. I'm a grown-up. He's not talking. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right there. Cool. We got this done I think a little bit faster than the first part. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna make any more unless someone will tell me more. I'll probably finish the game on my own, just because it's the speed, the tempo. It's it's not very much to go on, and the dialogue doesn't have voices, so it's just me constantly reading it to you. But if you want to see more, I will definitely be up to it. I'll keep it there. I'll give some time. But next video is going to be a different type of series. So, in the meantime, thank you for watching. And y'all carry on your day. I will save this and get out of here. Bye!